yo, yeah.
Bongos.
Alfred, let me know whether the audio's working properly. Oh, that's
Absolutely not. My Wi-Fi will crash.
Connor, are you following the channel or no?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
What channel?
Crystallized Death.
Yeah, I'm following you.
I need to know if the audio's working properly or not.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, it sounds like it is, at least from what I'm seeing.
Should I be scared? What is that?
What's what?
What is this?
Alfred, what'd you do?
Hi. Ah. What time?
What'd you do, Alfred?
Nothing.
If I'm being honest, the main reason I want to play this game is one of my friends showed me something from it. Apparently there's a JoJo reference at some point.
Persona 3. Good cookie. Black cookie. Oh, Devin, let me explain to you. I know exactly what you're talking about. There's multiple JoJo references in this game.
Oh, God.
But it's from the same dude.
That doesn't surprise me.
The same dude just does repeated JoJo references.
Future Rockstar.
So, Persona 3. I'm just going to keep bringing up Persona 3. I've been on a binge.
That's fair.
I have a problem.
One of my friends had been watching the same clip as me because it was sent to me. And he's just like, is this by the people that made Ruby? I definitely see it.
I don't want to, so I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah, but no, I just love... The Persona 3 protagonist has to be one of the strongest in the entire Persona series.
To be fair, all the protags are strong.
Yes, but this guy beat death.
And he shoots himself in the skull on a daily.
Yeah, the only person that comes close to that is the P4 protagonist.
Honestly, Joker overrated.
Joker doesn't do anything important.
He commits crime!
Bad politician must be America. Shut him down.
Day. You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements. Vandalay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Army
That's a robot cat.
are about to show the world just how special you can become.
I don't know why this guy's giving me Handsome Jack vibes.
Now go. Get ready for
He's the bad guy.
life.
That's all that means. But no, you have to think about it. I'm now realizing the Persona 5 protag is the worst.
I think they just called my name.
What does he do exactly? That's important and or special.
He commit crime and he gets a teacher arrested. That's about it.
Yeah, that's literally it. All the other ones have something special about them. Like,
what's special about you?
4?
Yeah.
You can literally hop dimensions.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And like, literally...
The meat dimension!
There's literally nothing stopping him from hopping into...
Great vegetables.
Be the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production
And let's talk about Minato for a second. Not only did he beat up God...
There's also the fact that while everyone else sleeps and turns into a fucking coffin, yeah, I'm walking around, I'm okay.
With influence.
Right, but not only does he casually beat up Death...
Do you agree that he gives Handsome Jack vibes, Alfred?
Very much. But he gets a second persona before he ever gets his wild card.
What a piece
He has 2 personas without his wild card.
Aren't they born with the wild cards?
Oh, they get it from signing the deal. And I think it's like it's something after signing the deal.
However, they're all technically fucking supposed to end up getting it, because that's the only reason they're able to enter the Violet Room.
Technically, Makoto, the only reason he was able to enter the room was because of being fused with a god. He was just a completely average dude besides that. You have to remember, the shadows are unnatural creatures in Persona 3.
Yeah.
Everything shadow related should not exist.
The entire area of Tartarus shouldn't exist.
Yeah, no, nothing. Personas in that dimension should not exist, kind of thing. Them messing around with shadows is the only reason they have personas. People can enter the Velvet Room. That's the only reason.
An error
He has
has
a robot
occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Wait, this means that they severed his actual arm, because that was still intact.
Don't
It's
worry.
broken.
Probably no big deal.
Can I not run? Or do I have to... No, because I won't be able to jump then. Is there really no run?
Ooh, man, that surgery drained me out.
This looks like
That hit the spot.
bootleg Tall Tale The Walking Dead.
Never say anything about Telltale games again, please.
It's what it reminds me of, the whole walking animation.
Wait,
The
I just
design.
realized there are Telltale games that actually let you walk.
Surely we will.
Just mostly story games. Some do let you move around
Please
freely.
collect your belongings.
I thought they were
Like,
more point and
More
click
than a
games.
monotonous
Get out
one.
of these clothes.
No, there are a lot of those. They just like throw out games. But yeah, no.
Oh wait, yeah, no, you're able to walk around in Minecraft Story Mode. Never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Persona. Persona 4 dude busted for no reason.
And he has sword.
Ooh.
And he's also the most pampered. Three
Joker.
gets an elevator.
Joker's the
Five
most
gets a
pampered.
prison cell. He's in prison.
So?
Wait, magnetic waste
He's getting
management?
yelled at by two.
He
random
gets abused
people.
by Lolicon, but that's irrelevant.
What do you mean it's irrelevant?
That's irrelevant.
Okay,
Outside of the Violet Room, he's more pampered, let's be real.
you're right.
I
The
don't
Violet
think so.
Room bullies him in every way, shape, and form.
Wait, what?
But yeah, referring to Violet Room, definitely you.
Oh my. He's so pampered. They just give him things.
I love how I'm playing this. We're just talking about Persona.
I know, I've been on such a binge. It's actually a problem.
Alfred, did you get the Persona games on the Switch?
Yeah. I'm only getting through.
You may as well get 4. Like, 4 is a good game.
No.
That's a guitar.
Okay, it is a good game. I just don't like any of the characters but the band.
I like
I just find it
I like
funny.
the main character and fuck, what's the name of the one blue-haired chick? I can't think of her name right now.
I know what you're talking about. But I actually don't know.
And I know you're not surprised that I like her.
No, not really. What I find even funnier is I can't think of my favorite female Persona character.
I know before it was Futaba for you.
What is going on?
It was. It really was. But just the ability was busted. The character looked cool, funny squid person.
I remember I would just constantly call her Inkling Chick before I played fucking Persona. I still refer to her as that. Why you mute Connor?
If I'm getting this right.
Spoilers.
First, music player in my chest. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third,
Weird.
it's making everything sync up with the beat. And this sounds ridiculous, but when the
It does.
music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
Persona's way better.
Alfred, you can't compare this game to
Who's your
Persona. They're two
70s?
different types of games. The closest Persona game we could compare to this, this is much better than Persona 5 Strikers. What?
That's 'cause you just listed the worst Persona game.
Because that's the only one that can be compared to this.
I'd rather play Persona 1 than Strike.
Okay, Persona 1's not a bad game.
Something wild? Whoa.
Exactly.
Guys here.
But
It's better than 5.
You all want to see it in action?
It's not difficult.
Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos.
5 is such a
Try it
compliment.
out.
What's worse is for the time, like, the time it came out, 5 was such a good game.
Perfect timing feels like.
It played like a good game. It ain't make no sense. And I had no clue what I was doing. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at you.
I got locked in Kamishima
There is-
Palace.
One thing that I like about Royal.
Button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle.
Well, two things. I like the therapist, I can't remember his name. And I hate that it actually makes me like, Akechi.
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to
Why are you playing a
land,
rhythm
so
game?
listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
It's a rhythm game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are you playing a rhythm game?
Alfred, I constantly play rhythm games.
But I'm better. But I am missing something.
All right. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for. What a pro! You got it.
So why are you muted, Connor? Or did you go somewhere?
Oh yeah! And the crowd goes wild.
What, Alfred?
Something is definitely going on. For some reason, I'm reading the manga and I'm now realizing they just introduced Ryuji. This is book 1.
Is this the guy? No.
Which manga?
Thank you.
Huh?
The 3 manga?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you just
Different
refer
guy,
to
different
Junpei as Ryuji?
No. His name's actually Ryuji.
What?
Not Junpei.
Oh.
Not Junpei.
Well, here we go.
There's a
Somebody
Ryuji in
completely
3? I
different.
do not remember that.
He's a semi-minor character.
Ah.
He's also God.
He's also God.
Yeah, he's also God. They might be different in the game, actually. Okay, wait. Okay, so the manga fluctuates. They call him Minato and Makoto.
Do you have an issue with Minato?
No, I just read the manga and played the game without sound.
How the fuck do you play through Persona without sound?
I played, Devin, name a game I will sit through with sound.
Do you have access to headphones or no?
Right now?
When playing said game.
No.
Well,
I usually played in the middle of the night. I'm not working anybody. Yep. Sound of baby baby.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, so almost halfway through the first book is where he shows up for the first time and signs the contract.
When is Fez getting a reboot?
Hello there.
Never.
Can I be of assistance?
Alfred, don't say that. Fez is better than Portable. Only good thing Portable did was make FemC available.
Your point, Ann? They just need to stop touching old games. Okay? Because one mistake and everybody's gonna hate it.
You're right. But aside from milking Persona 5 too much, what mistakes have Atlas made with the SMT series?
I guess nothing, but I don't know. It's kind of where I ended. I'm gonna play Arena Ultimate now. Also, Arena Ultimax ruined some of the characters for me. Like the dumbest of reasons.
Is it because you don't like how they play?
No, because I remember their personas, right? So
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
decided to like watch the movies. They looked different. I'm like, wait a second. Why does his persona look like? And then I realized it's the unupgraded version.
Wait, whose persona?
Like all of theirs.
Wait, you're saying you've never actually seen Orphis?
I know Orphis and stuff. Like I knew him. The other ones, I was so used to their upgraded version.
That's the defect?
I saw it so much more.
I feel like Orphis is the only one I've seen the evolution of.
You looking for me?
He technically doesn't have an evolution.
Wait,
Try and
That
catch
other
me.
thing isn't technically his evolution. It's a whole different persona. It's just hidden in Orphis because it's the persona of the dude hidden in Makoto. Very confusing. Like 3 of the personas Makoto can use
And
are
now, what am I supposed
technically not his.
Hey! You alright? Thanks for helping my
It's technically like
Need a hand?
the
Oh,
it's
that's
technically
convenient.
like a
Looking to
god
get outta
persona
here.
that they just like shoved in him and said,
Hey,
hold
yelling
this
like
for a
this
few
is
years.
awkward. Can you speed this up?
the shit you're telling me makes it sound like solo leveling was heavily inspired by Persona.
It probably was. I really would not doubt it, kind of thing.
Man, Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer.
But the difference is, in solo leveling,
Bring it on my head.
he technically earned the right to use those abilities. Makoto did not. He just said, mine?
He didn't start off with the right to use them.
But he did use them in the beginning. I mean, it did cost him, like, almost his life, but he did pop it off. He did almost die in the beginning using somebody else's persona. But did he care?
No.
No. Well, I do find it funny. He can use his persona way more than everybody else because he's depressed.
Is that really the reasoning? I
Too
haven't
much, yeah.
beaten 3 yet.
So, the reason his persona can be used so many times is because of his mental state. It's different for every Persona game, but 3 specifically, it's like facing death gives you like a stronger persona or whatever. That's why his is so busted, because he's like literally suicidal. And the only reason he's still alive is because he has friends. He doesn't want them to be sad. Also, I'm pretty sure Persona 3 is the only Persona series where the Persona users can just lose complete control of their personas.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They'll just randomly go wild, leave, kill an entire family. Back. What's up? Yeah, you know how they stop that from happening? Drugs! Do you remember the dude with the beanie? Was always like trudging around. I forget his name. Don't remember his name. But basically, his
Alfred?
persona was extremely wretched.
There is something that I prefer about 5 to 3.
What is it?
Confidants. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Like, Persona 5 definitely has better confidants.
Oh, than every Persona game.
Huh?
It has better than every Persona game.
Yes.
Pretty much it.
Alfred, name your
Spend
favorite
time
confidant from Persona
with
5
your
right now.
friends. Don't have a favorite.
Hello.
I avoided
I'm
them
here.
all.
Cat rescuer. You said you'd help out.
Alfred, there are ones that you're forced to get because
Good,
they're
you made it.
progressed by
I'm
story. Cough, cough,
All right,
Morgana.
Didn't-
Oh, speaking of fucking
How do
Morgana.
you fight back there? I think we might
completely,
be able to help
completely
each other.
don't remember it at all. It's in the
Yeah, you're
background.
forced to do Morgana and,
I can help you with.
Igor.
Stop. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was you back there?
Yep,
You're
back in my mind.
a cat?
No, this is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying.
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is, probably better off by myself.
Yeah, Persona's weird.
Listen, Vandelay's up to something, and
Four
I
is the
said I can
weirdest,
help.
Thanks,
technically.
but I'm good.
Jumping in TVs.
What the fuck? Has the cat become a gun?
Apparently. 808.
What the fuck happened to the cat?
Responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on. Did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend.
I'm bootleg Iron Man, I just realized that.
It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it.
See, you're not playing
Let's try it out.
Persona 5 dancing, so again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is.
It's lagging on my screen, and it looks like you're missing everything.
Listen to the countdown, or look for the 2 circles overlapping
That's
to
the
nail
power of
perfect timing.
lag.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
This is awesome.
So I love
Beat
how
hits are key for doing
his,
strong combos and damage. So don't
his
forget to
idol is
feel
just him
that beat.
snapping on the beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here.
They should have called the cat 404.
So offer reconsidered.
Hit him with the
I'm gonna borrow your
808.
cat for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
Better not run off with her.
Darn, Morgana is the weakest pet character in the entire series. He's literally just a cat. Persona 4 had a bear.
Remember, Alfred, Royal made him not a cat.
Okay, but Persona 4 had
How-
a bear. Persona 3 had a robot and a dog.
Alfred, we both know how you feel about, fucking Teddy without the, suit.
He's not gonna bring up Teddy without the suit.
Dude, I feel like you're gonna send the image to the group now.
You can send the image. I have it.
Send the image.
Okay, I'm sending it. I hit the plus button. Then file. Show all files. Yeah. My pictures folder is it.
Bring it on.
I found it. Hey. I'm scrolling with the wrong mouse button. Too light. Okay.
Ready for more?
But still, I find it funny. Morgana's just a cat. Persona 4 had an entire bear.
Shit.
messing up your combo.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Maybe things aren't so bad after all.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh yeah, that
I
one.
can't read.
With that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
How is this guy alive?
Well, Alfred.
It feels like the power of music should not be helping this guy as much as it is.
However, the power of music is what decided whether the P3 characters would live or the P5 characters would live. And then all of it was just non-canon because it could be.
No. It didn't decide if they would live, if they would spend one day in the most torturous hell possible, and then forget about it the next morning.
The solution is the most
Huh.
obvious.
That's wrong, and
That was the
terrible
punishment,
advice.
and I find
You're
it
wanted.
hilarious.
We need to outsmart them.
Yeah, I didn't actually play dancing, you know this.
Idiot, that's literally
Yeah,
the
I did.
opposite of outsmarting them.
I know, and I
I
forced
just-
you to
I
go
just-
through hell.
I just loved every character's reaction to, yes, you're going to go through a single night of pure hell and torture if you fail. Good. Well, I don't know for dancing. Thing might be different.
It
How
probably
pampered the
is,
cast is.
because you need both 3 and 5 to play 4.
That's actually garbage. Remember when I got both games for, what was it, like $10? Went on Amazon looking for more of the Persona 3 books, and it popped up $75 for both games for the PlayStation. I can't believe we're having a talk about Persona without Casey. I guess all he knows is 5, so. He knows 5, you know a little bit about 4, I know everything I can about 3. We have problems. We need to find somebody that's just obsessed with Persona 2 and beating up Hitler.
Do we know anyone that's played 2?
telling you, that was Kale and the
Nope. I know like 2 things about 2. One, you can date a guy. 2, you beat up Hitler.
No, it doesn't. So get over it.
Literally all I know about those games.
All I know about them is that you were able to fight Mickey and Donald.
Huh?
You didn't know this?
No, not at all. I know absolutely nothing.
Oh.
I started with 3.
Reminder.
Because 3 is good.
Yeah, skip 4 completely. Went to 5.
Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
I do think we have a problem when it comes to Persona.
I'm pretty sure by this point you and I know more about Persona than Casey, because he literally knows only about 5 and Royal.
Yeah.
Secrets?
I know more than both of you.
Secrets?
The thing is, I know more than both of you because I know 5 and 3.
I know a bit of 3, 4, and 5. I also know a little bit of 1 because I played a bit of it, and then my data got deleted.
I know too much about 5. I know too much. I'm sick of it. Struggle of having to play that game more than once.
Wait, you played it more than once?
Yeah.
You told me you never actually beat it.
Oh, I did beat it, but then my sister deleted my save file, and I had to beat it again.
Oh, yeah, Casey never actually beat Royal, by the way.
That's funny. The only reason I played through Persona 5 again was to prove to Casey I beat it already. And I beat it again.
Whoa,
Me being an absolute buffoon, mashing through all the dialogue, got the bad ending.
Perks of being the world's leading tech company. Vandalay likes to show off.
That's kind of funny. Ah!
For what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging
It's
up
hilarious to me.
How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Shy, by the way.
Shy? All right then.
No!
I literally beat it just to prove to Casey I can beat it. I didn't even get the ending I wanted.
And then his response was, play Royal.
Yeah. I'm like, no, 3 is better. I'm a simp for Persona 3.
I know.
Admit it. What the? Jeez, don't just say like you already do.
I did already know. Ah!
That's why you died, and I did.
Alfred, I was also indeed right about how to get the Bane.
A lot of shortcuts around here.
Really?
Yeah.
You're telling me I stumbled upon it by accident every single time doing the exact same mission?
Yes.
That is sad. It's fine. Never noticed. It's fine.
Yeah, you find the tape right by Moxie's, and then you go to, fucking Marcus.
Yep, no clue how I did that. Maybe I'm just a wizard, Harry.
No, you're a lizard. Larry. I keep forgetting that this is supposed to be a rhythm game.
What you playing your song?
Battery production activated. Don't touch the red lasers. Obviously.
I want to touch the red laser now. It's terrible. That was a terrible rhythm minigame. This is rhythm based. The other one just was not.
Hey, cool. What's that?
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're
He
not
touched
dead.
it.
That's a plus.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of
Is
energy
he
stored
breaking
up in
through
your
things
arm.
now?
How
Huh?
about letting it out?
I was not paying attention to the story. Why is he running through a city with a speaker in his chest?
He's currently trying to escape after getting an arm implant, and then the speaker ended up getting implanted into him. Or the MP3
Why
player.
is he trying to escape? Why is he trying to
Because
escape?
he was trapped somewhere, based off what it seems like.
Oh, so
I
he's
keep
just-
reading his name as Chie. Christ, Alfred, why'd you bring up Persona?
Because I'm obsessed. I have a problem. Persona 3, there's no reason why I've been on a binge of this. There's no reason at all. Absolutely, there's nothing. I didn't look at the game. I didn't actively look for the movies. I just sat there one day and I'm like, I'm gonna download all 4 movies to my phone and watch them in school.
There's 4 Persona 3 movies. I only knew about 1 or 2.
No, there's 4, and it's all the same story. So you have to watch 1 to understand 2, to understand 3, to understand 4. You can't skip them, or else you're gonna be like, wait a second, why is he dead? because I watched the movie and then I realized, oh yeah, this guy dies.
Found him! Wrecker wants him wasted. So let's waste him.
It just looks so offbeat for me.
As I said, I keep forgetting it's supposed to be a rhythm game, so I'm playing it like it's a normal hack and slash half the time. So sometimes it's offbeat, sometimes it's not.
No, but it sounds on beat, and then I'll look on the screen and it'll be like, you completely missed. Spam heavy attack, man. It's the best thing to do. Also reminds me, I gotta play through, because they're remaking the Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
I gotta play through that. How many games do I have to play through? There's so many rhythm hack and slash games out nowadays.
Are you serious?
Literally. Oh yeah. There's so many. It's just most of them are garbage.
Bad at all.
But I guarantee you, somebody found this game and was like, "Oh my goodness, rhythm hack and slash."
However, this game came out, I think, 2 days ago.
My sentence doesn't change.
That's fair. Now, obviously, this game is just popular because it's by Bethesda.
If it is, I will cry.
It's popular
People
because
like
it's
this
by
game.
Bethesda and it's not another Skyrim port.
Listen. If people like this game just because it's not Skyrim, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna cry.
It's not Skyrim and it's not Fallout 4. Or
It don't remind me of Fallout 4. I'm getting like flashbacks.
oh, I'm supposed to talk to this, not try and oh.
You know what? I don't think I've ever 100%ed Fallout 4.
I've never played Fallout 4.
You know, I have it, and I played through some of it, but I distinctly remember getting lost in one area without any instructions and never moving on.
I haven't played a single Fallout game.
I've played 4 and New Vegas. I own both of them still. It's just one of them's for the Xbox, one's for the PS4. You could probably borrow New Vegas.
Oh, I have access to New Vegas and 76.
Your Xbox?
No, on PC.
Oh, it's very different. At least New Vegas is. Actually, don't know about 76.
What's the difference between them on both?
Just like how it looks and some of the bugs.
Which is buggier?
Xbox. Some of the interactions on Xbox New Vegas is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's no reason for it to be as funny as it is. So do you know they have moving trains in that game, right?
Okay.
Do you wanna guess what the model for that moving train is?
Huh.
It's a person, their head is a train.
Oh.
And sometimes the game will glitch, and you'll just see a person running around with a train head.
I see.
All of the bugs that happen, specifically in Xbox 360, make absolutely no sense as to why it happens. Like, you could just be walking around and the most random thing ever will happen.
I'm sorry. Hello again, Maddie.
Have you ever played Persona 3?
No.
You're missing out.
I don't have a gaming console.
They added it to PC, however, I don't know if your computer would be able to handle it.
100%.
No.
It might be able to handle portable.
Power's out.
100%.
Looks busted.
Guaranteed.
Fix it? Any tools nearby?
Tools?
Portable could handle
I got a
portable.
better idea.
My phone can handle Royal.
Manuel's phone can handle portable. And it was the most trash thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh
Why
wait,
is he
was that
hitting
supposed
this
to be
thing? Why is he hitting this thing on beat? Why didn't he just slap it?
And the beat goes on.
Oh no, that was an Eminem reference.
What do you think they're representing? Was it Slim Shady? Or was it, I don't remember the names of his songs.
The jig's up. Reckon knows me
Lose Yourself.
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to get
Oh, yeah.
angry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the names, but I do know, like, the songs. The one I actually, like, remember name and the song is Rap God and Godzilla. And Venom. A little bit of Venom. That's only because of the movie.
Can I kill the police? Or not police, the sweeper. Oh, I killed the vacuum!
I'm not the biggest Eminem
I killed the
fan,
vacuum-ish.
but I saw his movie.
He has a movie.
Yeah, he has a movie where he plays himself. So, you know, what is it, Falcon from the Avengers movie?
Yeah.
My favorite joke on the internet is that he couldn't beat Eminem. Thanos was easier.
I feel like I should understand this.
He got into a rap battle with Eminem and lost in the movie. So the joke is, it's easier to beat Thanos than Eminem.
6 months before desired date.
I believe it.
Asterisk. Sickness for robotic
I get
employees
it.
will not be approved.
Thanos is like the worst villain ever. Just in every way
Also.
possible. So, especially, okay, in the comics at least. Because in the comics, he spent 50 years showing up to this dude's house on his birthday and just messing stuff up randomly.
Kool-Aid Man is
Absolutely
stronger.
No reason. Another thing Thanos did was help an old lady cross the road.
Just to ruin someone else's life.
Just to ruin someone else's life. There was no real reason. It's just like, I'm gonna help this person, you're gonna be miserable, homeless, and you're no longer a doctor. It's just funny to me. Also, I finally found out what DC Comics stands for.
Detective Comics. Well, you didn't know that before.
No, because it didn't make sense to me at the time. Because everybody says it as DC Comics. I didn't think it'd be Detective Comics. It never made sense to me. And then I put two and two together. I'm like, wait a second. It is proper English. So Batman's a better Green Lantern than all the Green Lanterns. Move on.
Batman's just better, period.
I mean, yeah. He's the only human capable of setting up a contingency plan for every single metahuman on Earth. And off Earth. And in hell. Batman just does it
Too
all.
hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more.
I feel this robot here.
He's addicted. I do find it funny though how the entire Justice League is, every time Batman sets up a contingency, they're like, why'd you do that? Then you read the Injustice comics, it's like, oh yeah, no, Superman really just killed an 8-year-old.
It's because he has the money.
But give it a shot.
He pays for everything!
Because everyone else is broke, let's be real.
I mean, some of them aren't. Like, Captain Adam's not broke. He's just lazy. Sucks. American. But like, there's a lot of members that have a lot of money. Like Dr. Fate, his host has so much money. He doesn't pay for anything.
I mean, technically, wouldn't Aquaman be considered rich as well?
Like it should be.
You mean?
I guess I kind of see where you're getting at there.
Well, I don't get it at all.
Almost out of here.
Why would Aquaman be rich?
Because he's literally the king of...
He has sea people money, Alfred.
They don't have money.
Yeah.
He has sand dollars, Alfred.
He doesn't. They don't have like an actual form of currency. They just trade things.
I know, that's the point.
Right. This isn't a communist.
He is kind of rich.
No, he's a communist.
These are all yours, and they're also all mine.
That's all. That means all sea people are as rich as the king. I don't want to think that at all. I mean, he's not poor. He has human dollars. Somewhere. So I love bringing this up to people. I'm pretty sure I already brought this up to Devin. But Beast Boy, okay? Besides Batman, and even this changes, besides Batman, the only person that has a 100% consistent story through all the different dimensions in DC is Beast Boy.
I'm pretty sure you have brought this up to me before.
Yes. I find this hilarious. There are comics where Batman's dad or mom will survive, he won't, kind of thing. But Beast Boy, it's always his parents die. Without a fail. Without fail. All the time. They always die. In a similar way, every single time.
What about...
Have they ever changed Raven's backstory? I just thought about that.
They have twice.
I see.
Those were technically different
This was easy.
dimensions
That's bait,
or whatever.
idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what?
So they made it
Nothing I can't handle.
so Raven stayed with her dad and decided to rule that dimension. Then he kidnapped Beast Boy and married him, and now he's trapped in hell. And there was just another one where she just like straight up, her father just straight up kills her. do kind of find it's kind of sad. You have to think about it. There's an entire universe where she just kidnaps Beast Boy and into literally hell and marries him. Yeah, no, Beast Boy is the only person whose backstory like never changes at all.
I just realized I still don't know how to go to the shop.
Maybe you can't yet.
Maybe. Oh well.
I was about to say Blue Beetle might have never had a different backstory, but then I remembered there's like 4 different Blue Beetles depending on what story.
Nah, you wanna know someone who's totally never had different backstories?
Obviously Cyborg.
Obviously Joker.
Oh my goodness, I wish.
There's
an entire dimension where Alfred is the Joker the entire time.
They have classified the canon Joker backstory to be the one from The Killing Joke. That's what they're currently classifying as Joker. Huh?
Wasn't that when he was Red Hood?
Yes.
And he was like falsely
because his girlfriend was pregnant.
See, just like I thought.
And I remember specifically, I remember a bunch of different Joker ones. But the worst one, in my opinion, was when Alfred was Joker, and he's just like, yeah, I was Joker the whole time, and I just did it to give Bruce a challenge. And he just tells the world that, and I'm just like, you just admitted to killing thousands.
Messing with Wrecker's crew, Wrecker's production, and worst of all, Wrecker's perfect.
Like, somebody told me about that, and I'm like, there's absolutely no way there's an entire comic storyline where Alfred's the Joker. And I looked it up, and I'm like, oh snap, there is. I could buy this.
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled.
Recalled? You mean killed?
Wrecker ain't picked the verbs. That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway,
I hate that I like the cat's design. Look at it. It's so cute.
Wrecker ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
Wait, I told you.
What? Look at the stream. Look at the kitty.
I'm looking.
The kitty baby.
And our
The kitty's so cute.
Oh my goodness, they're alive.
Yeah, he's been alive.
Oh, kitty.
See?
We've just been staring at their images this entire time.
I was playing a game.
Oh shit! I just realized I never turned on streamer mode, so it's playing actual music, not its own copyright-free music. You know what? Fuck it, I don't get monetized anyway.
You don't get paid anyways.
Exactly. So,
no matter what, you will never get money for this game.
Bootleg guy. Huh? Yeah, he is currently not in a social need.
Alright, I maybe should just go kill myself. Okay, guys,
Well, I hope they feel better.
Superheroes, go. Need your 2 favorite superheroes, go.
What?
Let's rock.
Need your 2 favorite superheroes, go.
Are we counting anti-heroes?
Sure.
Deadpool.
Don't. Of course, I'm not surprised. Alright, next.
I'm trying to think of one for DC just to make it fair. And I don't want to say Batman because that's basic as fuck.
I mean, I guess you're right. What's Bruce's dad's thing when he's Batman?
That's a thing?
So you could pick him. Yeah, in Flashpoint.
See.
Where the dad survives and Bruce dies.
I hate that.
Wait, no.
I hate that it.
I have.
Huh?
Sorry.
I hate that it's easier for me to answer the question of my favorite villain than it is my favorite hero.
That's actually sad. Alright, we're skipping you. We'll come back to you later.
Spider-Man.
Two very basic answers. Very basic answers.
We need answers.
Iron Man, because Robert Downey Jr. is hot. And
okay.
He is, oh my god, he's so hot. And then Superboy from Young Justice.
Okay, Superboy, not a bad choice. He's pretty cool.
Big boy.
See, both of mine are DC, so now I want to pick a Marvel one.
Okay, so
I was just gonna say Beast Boy and Blue
Giant.
Beetle.
His hands are
Now I'm
extra
gonna pick something
sensitive
different.
for inspecting.
Good way to say hit them, but okay.
No matter how many Marvel movies I own, I am still a DC fan at heart. Now I'm thinking about my favorite Marvel character.
Hands down, Chai. Go
It
get him.
would have to be probably Nightcrawler.
fuck. Alfred. Deadpool and fucking Nightwing.
Ooh, Nightwing.
That's not bad.
Is that just because he just gets to date Starfire?
No, I prefer Raven to Starfire.
Oh, so you're a Blackfire fan.
I don't like Blackfire because she's a bitch.
That's her fault.
You're a bitch.
They are different types of bitchiness.
Yes, I understand that. And I agree with that, but just in general.
I'm not kidding you.
You're still
It's not that serious. It's a fictional character.
No, this is. You have no idea how long this has been going on.
I like Tara more
Not-
than both of them, if that makes y'all feel any better.
No.
Just like her because of her ability.
No.
I feel like those are some bias in the chat. What do you mean no? Are you a Starfire fan?
Oh.
Not a Starfighter fan, but you're defending her annoying sister?
Alfred, hear me out.
Okay, here we go.
Beast Boy and Tara was a better relationship idea than Beast Boy and Raven.
No, not at all. Tara is a toxic relationship.
Okay, when referring to the original Teen Titans, it was good.
Exactly. No, it was still very toxic.
The fuck do you want?
Tara was such a bad
In what?
role model.
Oh! Why the fuck did you start paying attention to that?
I was walking to go wash my hair out, and all I heard was that.
Ray, you watched through the most of Teen Titans Go, so your opinion doesn't matter.
I also
Yes, your
watched the
opinion is
original-
automatically invalid.
Huh? When I got bored over the summer and ran out of stuff to watch.
Oh.
Good choice.
Hi, Ray.
Hello.
Oh, Tara was always using Beast Boy even after she broke free from Slade's control.
I've only
It
seen
was
the
just a
first 2
toxic
seasons.
relationship. Are you serious?
Yes. I haven't had the time to finish.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, but considering like Beast Boy's, I guess, backstory is that one, which just starts off with the Doom Patrol. He's been through a little too much to deal with her, and Raven's like the perfect emotional support dog at that point.
Okay, so hear me out. With what I've seen, do you at least agree with my comment?
I do kind of agree with you. That's when she was trying to be all buddy-buddy and nice and stuff. I kind of agree with you. That was also when Raven was being
a bitch
about just existing. Yeah.
I keep looking at
I don't
you.
want to miss this conversation.
Huh?
I want to go to bed, but I don't want to miss this conversation.
We're recording it, so you'll be able to get the rest of it later.
You can get the rest of our Teen Titans fun fact. Okay, Devin, your opinion on Red X from Teen Titans?
His opinion doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Do you... a real opinion?
Hear me out. For the original Teen Titans, Slade uniform Robin looks amazing.
It's not bad.
Yes.
It's not bad. But
I have lots of wrong opinions, but that's a good opinion.
You have a lot of wrong opinions.
No, I can confirm he does have a lot of wrong opinions.
So can he. He's been friends with me for over 6 years now.
I make fun of Devin's opinions all the time. Devin makes some real bad opinions. Okay, since you know all of Devin's bad opinions, give us one of your opinions. We'll see if it's better or not.
Devin's a bitch. That's my
That's not an opinion, that's a fact.
It's both an opinion and a fact.
Okay, I'm gonna give a bad opinion. Cyborg is the strongest Teen Titan.
That's wrong.
No, I'd give you a bad opinion.
That's true.
No, think about it. Wait, you're not that far in the series. Never mind.
But Alfred Raven exists.
Yeah, I was about to break that up. But you're not that far in the series. Well, I guess it's not. So, Teen Titans in general, you have to think about it like this. Cyborg was a Justice League member.
Wasn't that afterwards, though?
Oh.
You're joking.
No, he was a Justice League member first, and then he joined the Teen Titans. Because they voted him off of the Justice League. Because he hacked into their system.
You didn't know this, Devin?
No, I thought it was afterwards. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, Cyborg accidentally hacked into their system and, like, blew up half their boom tubes and one of their main bases. They're like, you have to go.
I was gonna say that I got to the second phase while missing all the QTEs. How the fuck? Serious mode?
I'm trying to think of like a really strange opinion I could just throw out there and prove how I'm right.
Robert Downey Jr. I'm still like the fact that I don't know.
Okay, that reminds me. I'm gonna bring up something that I've been in an argument with this dude since Monday about this. So he brought up in the middle class randomly.
Maddie, hear me out. Hear me out. Alfred, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Hear me out.
Ryan
Reynolds.
Before or after the Green Lantern movie?
After. I forgot he was in that.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only reason he started getting muscular.
I forgot the movie existed, period.
Yeah.
It wasn't okay. So Robert Downey Jr. is so attractive.
I kind of have to disagree.
No.
Nah, guys, obviously you're both wrong. It's Danny DeVito.
Obviously, it's not even a question. But, okay, but no, that reminds me of this argument I had with this guy. Oh, I speak. Your opinion wrong. No, listen. This dude brought up how Stan Lee was supposed to, quote unquote, cameo as old Captain America in the final Avengers movie. Right?
Dude, I would have cried even more.
So he was supposed to cameo as old Cap. I told this guy there's no way he would ever do it, and it would be a terrible cameo. He disagrees with me.
You are.
It would have been a terrible cameo.
It's not a.
Because that's not how his cameos work.
Wait.
Everybody else misses is it's not a cameo. If he's playing as an already active character.
That's also true.
Oh wait, no, you're right. That's what I was. Okay,
that's the thing I kept trying to bring up to this guy.
There's also still the fact that that's not how his cameos work either.
Right.
Yeah,
Listen,
you're right.
I brought up 20 people. I kid you not, 20 people to go against this guy, and he's still like, "No, you're looking into it too much."
No.
Okay, some people are just wrong.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's not me in this scenario.
Right. My opinion is better.
Scenario.
Don't judge me.
Scenario.
Trust me, you'll fuck you, Alfred.
No, but I brought it up because he's sitting there for 2 days like it'd be an amazing cameo. I'm like, no,
It wouldn't be a cameo.
Listen to Big Marvel. Just no, but think about it. They said he was supposed to be a cameo after he died. It was just a PR stunt that this kid fell for. He's still trying to he's still trying to tell me that it would have been an amazing cameo. But like the 2-minute scene he would have been in. Like first of all, the only reason you think it was gonna be good is because he's dead now. And second, the only reason Marvel said he was supposed to cameo as that is because he's dead now and can't say, no, I wasn't. They just keep trying to make money off this guy's death, and people keep falling for it.
Isn't that how it is with every celebrity death?
Yes, but you think they'd stop with Stan Lee? They took over all of his online accounts. They started suing people for using his characters on small things.
He would never do that, though.
What?
They sued a family for putting Spider-Man on their kid's grave.
What the fuck?
It wasn't even on the gravestone, it was on the casket.
Wait, how do I get my health back up?
By design, speak for itself.
I just had to bring up that Stan Lee point. I have to keep proving to this kid he's wrong on the whole Stan Lee stance.
I can see that.
Because every single person I've asked about it has ended up agreeing with me because they realized it's not a cameo and it would suck. He had one person on his side. I immediately said, yeah, that's not a cameo by definition. He only does cameos. Let's change gears from the sad man, depressing man's death, okay? Because I'm depressed now. Let's just bring up how I have amazing opinions and everybody else is wrong.
A bit ago, Connor and I were rewatching Into the Spider-Verse, and I got depressed by his cameo there.
I
Every
can
song's
understand that.
gotta end.
Huh?
I can understand that. I didn't like Into the Spider-Verse.
You're joking.
There was so many characters that it was just like, I know you. Why are you like this?
Get out. You're
First of all,
wrong.
kill yourself. Second of all,
You're
think
alive.
about it.
Don't touch me.
Think about
Hi.
it. Think about it. One of the most prominent characters was his uncle. Remember?
I thought you were just gonna sit
The guy that read the comics.
I was gonna say, in actuality, it wasn't his dad that died, not Aaron, until later on.
Yeah, they both died very, very sad deaths.
Except they were still
Are you okay?
reverse, right?
Yes.
What? Connor.
But
Are you okay?
Into the Spider-Verse was I knew
No.
the comic versions of every single one of those characters. So I'm like, wait a second, why did you do this to him? He had such better writing. He was such a better character, and then you just kill him off, just right then and there, just boom, dead.
So I did not read the comics for it, so I did not know.
I knew these characters beforehand, and that's the only reason I didn't like the movie. If I didn't know about Noir and Peter Porker, I would have loved the movie. And then I'm sitting there like, wait a second, what is happening? What did you do to my sons? It's like, oh my god. Then Spider-Gwen. Oh my goodness. Spider-Gwen made so many rip-off characters. Good one was Gwenpool. They ruined her. Ruined Gwenpool. So the original comics for Gwenpool, it was drawn by 2 Japanese artists, and it looked phenomenal. The writing was so much better.
Yeah. But this
Then
time,
they
just shut up and follow
Hired
me.
them
We really
took the
just gotta get
character
out of here.
and then made it an exact duplicate of Deadpool.
I still haven't seen any of season 2
No
for Hell of a
complaining
Boss
this
Offered.
time.
Here, so basically what happens is... Okay, unpopular opinion. Moxie's literally the strongest person in their whole group.
Are you scared?
It's just a goody two-shoes.
No.
He's too scared to do shit.
Right,
There
he
are no
can
spiders down
outgun
here, right?
every single character.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, please don't.
But he just doesn't. Like, that's so sad.
This it?
So
The only
when
person that
they
matches him
actually
is
make
Gina.
the first season of Has Been, it's going to end up being on a streaming platform, and I hate everything about that.
Yeah, they said that a while ago. I said that's why they was taking so long. It's 'cause
Do you
they
know
got,
what it's
like,
gonna be
bought.
on?
They said it got bought by like some big company.
Yeah, but I have no clue what company.
Yep. There's no nipples.
Alright, night.
Night.
Whoa, that's a character.
A rope snare? What are you? Cartoon character?
Yes.
My first thought when I saw her too was the Crash Bandicoot characters.
So that's where the magic happens.
Specifically, I know who you're talking about, but specifically the redesign for Crash 4, the alternate
My
universe.
name is Peppermint.
Yeah.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
I don't like how the cat is licking the person with no nipples.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Shulk also has no nipples.
I know, I find it funny.
Get up, slacker. We've got work.
Bad opinion, Shulk sucks. Alright, that's an amazing opinion. Why'd I ever say bad?
What'd you say?
So,
Joke sucks.
808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So...
Alfred, good opinion. Thigh highs.
And I'm working with a team.
Amazing
that
opinion.
knows them.
Amazing
We're
opinion.
small,
Not even a
but
question.
Small meaning
Black
just
win.
you and your cat.
Again, better opinion, I'll stall for.
Bigger than this?
Says Rockstar.
A better
here.
opinion.
Do you even actually play
Thigh
guitar?
highs, except they're black and white striped.
Well...
Not a bad
Figures.
opinion.
I'll talk.
Um...
Look, this campus is
I do
a
find it
maze
funny
of
that how
hallways,
like all
lifts,
Stolfo
and
is like the
dead
big
ends,
joke of
filled
my
with
school
security.
now.
You'll need my help to get out of here.
I feel like
Every time
that's
I-
because of you.
I've done pretty...
There's not even. It's because of a friend of mine. Because I
Horrible
introduced
if it
him to
wasn't
Fate.
for me. Look, if
So
you
he
help
had
me,
like
I'll make sure
the
you
Fate
get off Vandalay
Zero character on his phone. I'm like, oh, that's a Fate character. He's like, you know who this is?
You
Like,
know what
yeah.
Fate is?
Yeah, he's like, that's Berserker. He's like, I didn't know that. I just liked how they looked. I'm like, yeah, that's Berserker from Fate Zero.
This is your hideout?
So he started.
You
So
really
he
are
started
smart
watching
operation.
Fate.
Also, you know I don't
found
know
all
shit about
Stolfo.
Fate and refuse to watch it, but
Luxury suite.
Lancelot. I like Lancelot and I like
may be able
Gilgamesh.
to help you out with some upgrades
That's
if you
exactly
have some
it. It
spare
was
parts.
Lancelot.
Let's chat before
Saw
we head
Berserker Lancelot. Had a
Cause
picture of it as his.
he
lock
is
screen on his
amazing.
phone.
I don't
had
know
no
about in the
clue who it
actual
was,
series, but he is amazing.
Oh, he's phenomenal. He's also one of the strongest there. For some reason,
I can
all
play
the
with Cat.
bosses in Fate are busted.
So tell me, do you like me?
But I told him about it. He started watching Fate, and he found Astolfo.
Connor, look at the cat.
Now, every time he loses a conversation, he'll bring up "but Astolfo" and he'll pull out his phone where he has like 50 images.
I see.
I thought it was loathing.
Huh?
So cute.
Yes.
I will eat the cat.
No!
Asian.
Eat the fucking Betamon!
But I eat Betamon. He's
Steal the
precious.
fish from the Betamon, Alfred.
Why would I do that? He's precious.
Man, what have I got?
I want a Betamon. Listen,
Well, at least
all
we'll
those
get a cool
stupid
story to tell
quizzes on YouTube that's like, if you could have an anime ability, what would it be? I'm just summoning Betamon. That's all I want. I'm a Beelzemon fan, and I will still just straight up summon Betamon to be like my anime power in life.
How do I get upgrades? I still need
I'm
to
not the
find that out.
master of
more.
There we go.
I set up a shop for you. Here you
I
can
set up
learn
a
new
shop.
attacks. You can
Sounded
use
so
them just by
disappointed.
buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a
Oh, that's
certain amount
expensive.
of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm going to complain.
They're also expensive.
I see. So I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
And finally, here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in.
Is that like a tar pick?
How are you doing all this?
That's what it looks like.
That's terrible.
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right. Let me see what you got.
Yeah, no, Astolfo is just like the joke of my school. 'Cause a guy will start losing a conversation and just bring up Astolfo. And it just everybody changes conversation to Astolfo.
I'll forget to do any of these combos, let's be real.
Yes.
Damn it.
You just could try buying the most expensive thing now.
Huh? No, I have
Permanent
enough for it.
upgrade.
It's just I don't have enough shit to be able to use it.
Yeah, just get a permanent upgrade. Yeah. Why is the health tank so expensive?
Oh, God.
Why are those so expensive?
Well, I mean, this one makes sense because it allows us to equip another special attack.
Right, but you have to pay double, a little less than double most expensive special attack you can get to be able to slot in that special attack.
Oh, this adds an entire extra health bar. That makes more sense.
Is it permanent?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was busted. Why would you do anything else? Is this what drugs are like?
How long has the stream been going on for?
Long. Long.
It's been
Also,
an
why
hour.
is
Should
there-
I end it here, or should I continue for a bit?
I don't know. Why is there a new chat?
What do you
Do
mean?
you have an entire chat thing dedicated to looking at the sky?
Yeah.
Explain to me why.
Because the sky's pretty.
This is a picture of goats. There are more pictures of goats. That's a dog.
See, that is because people don't know how to listen.
Those are clouds.
Well, clouds the sky.
I mean, no, Cloud is an anime character.
No. Clout is an amiibo.
Stop. Kill you.
So should I end it here, or should I continue?
I don't know. Do one more level.
One more level? Okay.
One more level. Do one more level. Get farther in the game. Do better.
Okay. Ready when you are, Peppermints. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out.
I do find it weird that their name is Peppermint, and I don't see anything Peppermint related.
That's what I've been confused
So
about.
this Spectra
There's no
program
ironic
is,
character
like I
design.
said,
Something's wrong.
top secret, and only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your mess at QA and won't be there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Her computer? Her files?
I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
Oh, you whore.
Right.
I agree.
Wait. Are you implying...
Here.
I still love the cat design.
Yeah. Oh wait, Raven X Beast Boy better.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to? Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main
Devin,
production
if you
floor,
had
but I'll be your
one
guide.
anime
Try to
ability
keep a low
whatsoever,
profile.
what would it
Come on,
be?
808.
If I say something about Digimon, can I classify as the Digidestin in the games, or no?
No.
God damn it!
Gotta be anime.
But
Games are unfair.
because they can have more than one Digimon?
Well, just video games, anime related to begin with.
If I can pick Digimon, do I get to pick my Digimon or no?
You get to pick his pre-evolution.
Would I be would I be able to
evolve it from-
choose the path that I want?
Yes.
We both know where I'm going with this.
I have an idea, yes.
What comes before Doromon? I can't remember. Or is Doromon... Doromon's the champion, not the rookie, right?
No, it's just Dora. It's Doromon and it's just weird. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's the Alphamon line. I know. I just don't remember because their name is so similar all the time.
I know right before Alphamon is Dora Greymon.
Yeah, it's always Dora. Dora. I bet you haven't even seen the movie that he is supposed to appear in.
Like, either that or if I could choose a stand, would I be able to choose my stand or no?
No.
Ah, damn it. Then, yeah, probably
Stands and Digimon are different, because Digimon, you can 100% pick your partner.
That's true. Do you know what stand I would pick, though?
What's her name? The old Vandalay.
Obviously, Zueldo.
Hell no.
Built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
I would pick Zueldo.
I would pick Heaven's Door.
Just give credit where
I
it's
would
due.
not pick either of those. I would pick probably Hermit Purple.
Heaven's Door can literally let you play God.
Wait, and
it would be funny.
What are you gonna do with that ability?
It would be useful in in actual life, because then you could you fuck something up. Oh, that never happened. Your memory is no longer. It's just no longer in your memory.
Yeah. Or I could have funny Betamon and or tentacle powers.
Oh no, I already chose the fucking Digimon thing. I'm just saying if I could choose a stand, I would choose Heaven's Door.
I love how you went for Digimon. Go for Pokemon. Why did you go for Pokemon?
Oh, because, let's be real, who's going to win between Alphamon and literally any Pokemon? As much as I love Pokemon, nothing.
I guess Digimon is a little busted.
Otherwise, absolutely Pokemon, just because then I can get more.
I mean, you could have had, like, Marshadow. Actually, never mind. All ghost types would be bad.
Oh, I would still go for ghost types. You know how I am.
Yeah, you pick Mimikyu, and it comes out the shower, and you just get cursed for life because you stared at it.
You think I care?
I would, personally. Like, oh my goodness, my pet just gave me terminal cancer.
Like, of course I would have both a Mimikyu and a Gengar.
Yeah, you're just asking me that. Oh, but okay, so, what would win? The strongest Pokemon, or Metal Seedramon.
Seedramon.
God, you just had no faith.
Again, as much as I love Pokemon, they aren't winning that.
Metal Seedramon isn't even the strongest.
I know that.
Oh my god. See now my thoughts are wavering. Do I go for the Impmon evolution to get
or
Betamon? Or do I go Betamon? Because Betamon has always been my trusty right-hand man.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Listen, I'm tired. I'd probably go Betamon. Betamon is cuter, but how do you turn down Beelzemon?
Connor, if you could have any anime ability, what would you pick?
What am I supposed to choose from?
Any anime.
Any anime. Not anime games or anything. Just anime.
Also, you're not allowed to pick fucking Luffy's fruit.
Why? Because nobody knows what it is anymore?
And because... Well, Alfred, you know the other reason. Because of how they're basically describing it right now.
Yeah. They just need to stop with Luffy's ability. Just let it find itself. Now they're saying there was never a Gum Gum fruit, but then that just, like, disables everything they said beforehand. Okay, never mind. Pick your anime ability.
Oh, I watch enough anime to know
any anime ability.
I don't fucking know.
you have to watch at least one anime.
Ah, he's seen more than one anime.
Exactly.
Can't remember anymore.
Devin, give them an anime. Pick an anime ability for them. I would say give them the Dragon Balls, but they'd immediately waste their wish, and they'd have to go searching around the world for them.
Bubbles.
Caesar?
Yes. Nah, based off what us watching it, he likes fucking Joseph more.
Ooh. I find it funny how both of us went for anime abilities, and both of them was just summoning Digimon. The only downside with Digimon is they're 100% sentient and eat a lot.
That's true.
That also means if you get like a humanoid Digimon, you can just send them to go to work.
Make me money.
Yeah, send Beelzemon on the house wrecking crew. Tears down a 15-story building with one shot.
He would love that though, let's be real.
100%.
So Connor, you don't know what anime ability you would pick?
No. Evan, give them a Digimon.
A Digimon.
What Digimon would it be?
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is
Alfred, what's the cutest Digimon you can think of?
Right?
That's also becomes powerful but still cute.
Marine Angemon, my opinion.
That was awesome.
Is this what I think? Are you referring to what I think you're referring to?
The pink one. Either that or literally anything in the Renamon evolution line.
I can agree with both. The fucking thing that looks like a JoJo reference. Fuck. What's that thing's name? It's supposed to be based off the moon. I could see that working.
No, there's probably like 50 minutes.
Is it Dianamon? Yes, Dianamon.
Oh, that could work, I thought you were talking about Starmon for a second. I'm like, no.
No, that doesn't look like a fucking JoJo ref. This looks like it's supposed to be bootleg Star Platinum, but based off the moon instead of this, stars.
Okay. I'd either say anything from the Renamon line would count, or Marine Angemon specifically. Marine Angemon is a support type, so I don't really know if it counts as the most powerful. I mean, considering they can heal it. No! Lopmon. I changed my mind. Lopmon.
Are we referring to the, fucking good evolution line for it?
Yeah, the good evolution for it. Let's not talk about Kokomon.
Why not?
Because I remember the dancing scene at the end of the movie and it kills me.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was Marine Angemon, adorable. Renamon makes people question things.
I was gonna ask a question, but then I remembered you said not games.
What game character were you thinking?
I was gonna ask about Hoodymon.
Yep, nope.
Is Hoodymon too busted, or would it not count regardless since it's half human?
Too busted and half human.
Is it really that busted? I still haven't played Hack of Memory.
Use your magnet on the enemy.
If you pay attention to the story, it's busted. In the actual game, it's very average. In the story for the game, it's pretty much as strong as, you know, God of the digital world.
Yggdrasil, or however the fuck it's pronounced.
Yeah.
The king.
Yeah. They're technically as strong as them. So but that's like the story thing, but the gameplay of it says opposite. So it's like.
Is Alphamon as strong, or am I just cracked out right now?
Oh, he's as strong. They're identical.
Okay, that's why I was thinking, but I couldn't remember.
They're identical, it's just that Alphamon has, like, no real say in the digital world, besides, like, time travel and teleportation.
Isn't he also the leader of the fucking,
Knights?
Yeah.
Technically, no. He's, okay, so,
looks like a
he
that.
is a knight, but the other knights thought he was, like, a legend. Like, he's not supposed to exist kind of thing.
Ah.
The only knight that actually listens to him is Omnimon, and Omnimon is the leader of all the knights. So by definition, he kind of is, and he kind of isn't.
So he's leader just because the leader listens to him?
Yeah. Don't mess with the hand. Yeah, no. Alphamon is busted in pretty much every way, shape, and form. The only thing that can beat him is Omnimon at like max power. Well, I'm not really... Okay, I'd probably go the Beelzemon one. Beelzemon or Betamon? I'm still debating.
You may as well just go with the Beelzemon.
I don't know though. You gotta think about it. Beelzemon is literally the sin of gluttony. I don't want to know what he's gonna be doing and what houses he's burning down while I'm sleeping. But Betamon turns into Metal Seedramon. So
See, based off comments like that, I feel like the main reason you don't want to pick fucking Beelzemon is because I would get along with your partner Digimon.
Oh, you 100%. You get along with both of them. Hey,
Oh?
You can get along with every one of my favorite Digimon, because all of mine are like semi-dark ones, like Chaos Gallantmon and stuff. The issue with Chaos Gallantmon is his evolution before that is a literal walking nuke. I don't think I want that in my house. And the issue with that is you'd have to go through like the normal Digivolution thing. It's like it evolves and then it goes down and then it can super evolve, and if it wants to stay up there.
Oh.
It's just I don't know if I want to risk having a nuke walking around my house. Doesn't help he'd be the size of my house actually.
Try hiding him in the woods.
Yeah, let me paint him in washable paint camo. I don't remember that episode of 3.
I still haven't finished fucking Tamers.
Listen, that episode where they just decided to put washable paint on a Digimon
Not knowing it was
outside,
washable.
It's just so, like, writing genius. To think that it's technically a horror show. I would not let my kids watch Digimon.
Any of it or specific parts?
But okay, I let them watch season 1, and that is it.
Season 1 is worse than season 2, though.
The whole point of season 2 is slavery.
The whole point of season 1 is depressed thing wants to fucking kill everything.
Yeah.
Because it only gets pizza crust.
I'd rather have child endangerment than straight up
animal slavery.
Slavery and death. People do die a lot. Season 2. That's the only thing. Season 1 is like, oh wow, this is dark. Season 2 is like, oh man, slavery. They must have been watching Pokemon. Season 3 is, oh my goodness, did you just torture a 5-year-old little girl? I'm just saying.
What about season 4? You don't never actually talk about it.
I don't talk about 4 or 5 because they're weird.
They're better than Fusion. Unless you actually disagree with that. I don't know.
I don't disagree with that, but Okay, so in season 3 they bring up DNA Digivolution, which is human Digimon fusion. Oh. 4, that is, I think it's 4. I always get 4 and 5 mixed up, but 4 I think, like that's the entire premise.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Series.
Frontiers? Isn't that the premise of both 4 and 5?
No, the whole point of 5 is man fist fights dinosaur because it's on his roof.
Oh yeah, you're right. Can we talk about the fact that you refer to fucking Tamers as 3, even though Tri is 3?
Technically, yes.
Because the only time there's numbers is when it's referring to the original set.
Yeah. Because Tamers is its own completely different Digimon
For the
universe.
card game.
Yeah. I played the card game. My favorite thing is people will bring up Tamers and be like, what are they talking about, the Digimon card game? It's like, oh yeah, you had to be Japanese to understand. Even I didn't know. They're still printing the original card game for Digimon.
You're joking.
People still actively buy it. It's still being, from what I know, it's still being printed.
I would buy it.
Yeah, they ruined it in America. It just became a slap thing. It was literally, my number's bigger, I win.
That sounds like Pokemon and Yo-Yo. That sounds like literally every TCG.
Yeah, in the actual, like, the Japanese version, it is completely different, and, like, things actually, like, matter and stuff. It was way more confusing than it should have been. But it's like, you gotta think about Digimon in a very specific way. Because 90% of it is something you do not want your kids watching.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But then you gotta think about it, it's like, this is my childhood. I freaking loved Digimon growing up.
I know.
Devimon walking in, slapping everybody in the middle of the night. That was amazing. Watching Devimon just backhand a dinosaur was like the greatest thing in my childhood.
I just thought about something we could do for Connor, like Digimon-wise, because he probably wouldn't know how to use it properly.
Nice.
Yeah.
TK's Patamon.
Ooh. Then you have Angemon, Fist of Fate. The entire Angemon line is busted if you think about it.
Is that Angemon period or the specific one?
That's the specific one.
That's why I specified that one. Was because, like, I know how busted it is, but would he know how to use it?
Yeah. So, TK's Patamon has, like, the energy of every single Digidestin. So he just has, like, a no matter what instant KO punch.
Oh.
But every other Angemon, Fist of Fate's really not that powerful.
So Peppermint,
however, in this scenario, only the 3 of us would be Digidestined, right?
Our informant sent me
Huh?
code implying it's
There's always I think 10 Digidestin, no matter what.
And what
In some
makes
cases more, right?
I get there was only 8 in the first season. But they explained that there was other ones.
You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
8 including Kari or no?
More suspicious than Vandalay.
Including Kari.
Ah.
Chai, just
You know what?
But there were other Digidestins across the world. They just didn't live
in Japan
at the time. They didn't get sucked into the portal because they weren't at the camp like Kari.
Wasn't the whole original thing that made them Digidestined, they saw the Greymon?
Yeah, they saw the Greymon and Parrotmon fighting.
Did that make them Digidestined, or did they only see it because they were Digidestined?
It made them Digidestined.
I see.
Then
how
it,
come
opened their mind to the digital world or whatever.
So, how come other people didn't see it then? Because they were
It was just
asleep?
timing. It was literally just timing.
I see.
And there was other Digimon fighting across the world, multiple different times, which made other Digidestins. They just weren't as powerful because they didn't summon their ginormous Greymon out of their TV. if you think about it, the first Greymon in the entire series, his Agumon form was almost 3 times the size.
I was gonna say, it was fucking massive.
Yes.
I remember the movie.
3 times the size. They never explain that.
So the original one was massive as fuck, yet Ty's is tiny as fuck. That's what you're trying to tell me?
There's something.
Well, my bad. Not just Ty's in particular, but any Digidestins.
Yeah, all Agumons are all the average size. I mean, the Agumon from 5 was bigger than Ty's, but only because it was steroided up.
I was gonna say 4 was the same size though, right?
Yeah. The only one they're not the same size is the one where he's literally fist fighting everything. Slightly bigger. He's still not to the size as the movie Agumon. Oh my goodness. Literally towered over people. So I find like so funny about, because they never explain that Agumon in particular.
Which one in particular?
The one from the movie.
Did they really not?
They don't. They explain Parrotmon. They never explain that Agumon.
Ah.
It's just, he randomly saw an Agumon, and he beat up a parrot, and now...
I've heard that whistle before.
There's literally absolutely no explanation for it. There's like barely any theories about it. So the only theory that makes sense is that Agumon is the original Digidestin's Agumon.
That makes sense.
That's like the only theory, and there's like no explanation pointing towards it, except for like the shadow image you get of it showing how there was other Digidestins.
However, it's also the only. If it's the only one, it's also the only one that makes sense. Then, like, can you think of anything else?
No, not at all. But it's like, you gotta think about it. It started off as an egg. It means it died. That means its owner probably died. Jedi never said the original Digidestin died. It just said that they lost and went home.
However, that's probably because there were a bunch of kids and didn't want them worrying. Let's be real.
I mean, probably, but they told Izzy that his entire... Yeah. But they literally told Izzy, yeah, we accidentally stole your dad's soul.
Wait, when did that happen? I just remember the you're adopted bit.
Oh, it was...
And he found out an accident, huh?
Remember when everybody was like knocked out on the floor by my oldest mon disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had no soul.
Oh.
My oldest mon ate that. He said... Then Jedi later comes in like, yeah, none of them had souls. That was like most of y'all's parents. And then you realize Ty's dad never shows up in the series again, and it's like,
I never knew his dad showed up in the first place.
Yeah, he does. They just barely focus on him.
I wonder if I... No, I can't.
But it's like in the movie, he's not in the movie at all. He's not in Try. He's not in 2.
I just remember his mom bitch slapping him.
Oh yeah. His dad was there, and it was I think the most important one of the parents was Mimi's dad actually. What did I don't like Mimi?
Isn't Matt's dad pretty important?
Yes. But he's only important for a little bit, and then they just completely forget about him.
He's the only one that believes about Digimon.
I mean, you're right. But he also got jumped by a bunch of them like he's in his van.
That's fair.
I
love how in the original anime, like before the localization, the shitty ass localization. Fucking, Sora's quote unquote uncle, or was it cousin? I don't remember. Yeah, that's just a random fucking pervert.
It was a random dude that's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, little girls.
It was oh my god.
The original Japanese one was so fucked up.
Oh yeah, it gave people nightmares.
I understand. I have a triple jump.
Now you do. It's time 3.
There you are, you little punk.
Okay, you gotta think about it in like the funniest way ever. You remember the scene where they go back into the world and they're in like Puppetmon's domain?
Yeah, with the guns.
Where TK trips over the stick?
I remember all of it.
Yeah, that was an Uzi, my boy.
I know.
He never once fired. Walked around the entire, like, what was it, 3 episodes he was separated from everybody? With an Uzi.
That he never used.
Never used! He gave you a gun!
Remember when Ash Ketchum had a shotgun pointed at his face?
Remember when he was whipped?
I do not.
Oh. I'm gonna stop my sentence there. Remember when Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh had a gun pointed at him?
Remember when everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh actually had guns?
Yeah. Remember Pegasus had like 4 guns pointed at him.
Fucking Keith had a gun pointed at Pegasus.
Oh my goodness.
That Pegasus then proceeded to morph into Keith's hand.
I do find hilarious about Pegasus is he should not be alive. He has almost as many enemies as Kaiba.
To be fair, in Season 1, he had more enemies than Kaiba, because Kaiba only really had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Yugi. Why the fuck did I call him Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't mind me being stupid on the interwebs.
Yo, oh my goodness, I'm so done with Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically for Yami.
That's fair.
So his name is Yami, right?
Yeah.
They established that?
This is where you come in?
No.
They just call him the king. Or the pharaoh, my bad.
There was literally 1 season where the entire time they called him Yami. Then the very next season, forgot about it, and then it took 2 more seasons for them to give him a new name.
Wait.
Was a Tet.
No, I was gonna say, it's not Yami. I remember that because there was also Yami Merrick, and there was another character that had a Yami form, because that's just the quote-unquote ancient people taking over.
Right, but Yugi's name is Yami Yugimoto.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I like
And
deciding. This looks like more fun.
like Taya called him Yami. Then they're like, yeah, no, 5 seasons later, his name is Atem. He's black.
There's a black man inside of an Asian boy.
My thought was, is he Asian?
Yeah.
Where is? Because where do they live? Because it's not Japan. It's some city that I don't remember the name of.
At least I'm pretty sure he's Asian.
I think he's Asian, but I have absolutely no idea.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
I remember, like, specifically them going to different countries, but they never go to or from Japan.
That's true.
Or, like, any
I know they go
Asia.
to America.
They go to America and India.
And
I don't
Egypt.
remember in Egypt. I don't remember exactly where Duelist Kingdom is, but I know it's off the coast of what is it, Britain? Pretty sure. They technically visit Germany.
Kaiba feels like he's American.
Might be.
Which
I don't know where they are.
Due to him being adopted, I could see it.
Oh my goodness, the comic adoption for him is the manga adoption for him is way better than the anime.
In the anime, isn't it just him beating an old man in chess?
Yeah, and then the old man adopts him,
Looks like you've been
and
spotted.
then like takes care of him and stuff. In the manga, he beats the old man at chess, and he jumps out of a 5-story building.
As far as you go.
That's literally so. Kaiba's adopted
Tuck and
father
roll, Shy.
loses a game of chess, and his first thought is, you know what? I'm gonna jump off of this 5-story building because and just because.
Remember in the anime when fucking Kaiba tries threatening his life by standing on a cliff? Wow, a fucking hologram is about to attack.
Somewhere.
They have sensors.
pretty
It
close
could
to Rekka's office
theoretically push him.
See? I told you it'll work out.
But no, they said that it might surprise me and I'll fall off to my death. And Yugi's like, no, please, Kaiba, we're best of friends.
Oh, they aren't. Kaiba fucking hates Yugi.
No. Kaiba hates Yami, and he just dislikes Yugi for relying on Yami. The reason he always says he doesn't believe in all these Egyptian stuff is because he doesn't want to believe that they gave the title to Yugi when he didn't technically earn it.
What are these? Electric barriers?
That's all he's mad about.
I never finished the show. I got bored of it and then forgot it
Ready for
existed.
this, Shy?
I decided to finish it. But I was on like the last season.
That's
It was
fair.
weird and I never finished it.
I
'Cause
can
wanted to
shoot
know what
now.
happened with. I needed to know what happened with Bakura.
That's the white-haired
And-
kid, right?
Yes, I needed
That's
to
the
know
other.
what
That's the
happened
other
to
person
Bakura.
that had the fucking Yami form, right?
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kind of complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
And
You
oh my
could have
goodness,
been here this whole
I don't understand what they did to
Didn't think you
Bakura.
needed me, Mr. Confident.
You're never gonna finish it. Let me explain to you. The soul in the ring that possessed Bakura is literally evil incarnate, right?
Okay.
So
Doesn't
when
look like
they
you can make
finally
this
free
jump.
Bakura, like
See that
actually
switch?
free him for once,
Let me
every
guess.
other time was a fake.
Yep, call me in.
They finally
I can
free
activate this
Bakura.
for ya.
Ugh, he sounds
He's
like a
literally
video
like a
game
5-year-old.
tutorial.
He's literally a 5-year-old.
He literally acts like a child. That's how long he was trapped in the ring. He has no higher brain function than that of a literal child.
Huh.
And there's gonna be one person that by chance watches this stream and be like, actually, no. Bakura literally cannot function without the ring. He has no family. He's been in that thing for 10 years. And he was thrown into the middle of Egypt. No memory at all.
Oh.
Like, because I needed to know what happened to Bakura because there were so many fake outs of him being free, and then it was just secretly evil him was around.
Go get him, Shy.
And then it's just like, wow. He was never free. What that means is he was never Yugi's friend. Do you remember how in Duelist Kingdom it was like, yeah, that's our friend Bakura, right?
I don't remember that.
Well, that's when they first said when they first brought up Bakura, they was like, oh yeah, that's our friend Bakura. What's he doing here? Bakura was never their friend. It was the evil Bakura pretending to be normal Bakura and accidentally making friends with them. The only reason Bakura knows who they are is because of that one chance game they had in the middle of the night where he got to wake up for 5 minutes as a playing card.
Yeah, I don't remember shit about the show. Aside from the funny shit during Duelist
I can
Kingdom.
overload those enemy
Oh, do you
barriers.
mean the funny Joey
Just
Wheeler
tell me
face? Smug Joey Wheeler is the greatest.
Can we talk
thing
about
ever.
the fact that Joey Wheeler's just able to spawn in fucking fusion cards without fucking poly?
Can we talk about Joey Wheeler is the only person in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series with a functioning deck?
Ish.
It's more functioning than Yugi's.
Okay, yeah. Kaiba has a
Runs
pretty
in
functional deck.
Okay, Yugi's deck is an Exodia deck.
But he doesn't treat it as such.
As absolutely the only draw card he has is Graceful Charity and Pot of Greed.
And he doesn't even use Pot of Greed anymore.
He doesn't even use Graceful Charity the right rank.
He stopped using fucking Pot of Greed because he found out it got banned.
Oh my god. But the only reason Yugi has ever won is because of the Millennium Puzzle's ability to draw any card he wants.
Oh, so the heart of the card is just bullshit that Yugi's grandpa realized he had the ability of using.
So, technically it's Yami's ability, not the puzzles. But Yami's whole thing is
Isn't he trapped in the puzzle?
Yes. Put himself in the puzzle and deleted his name from the Egyptian records because demons. But no, Yami's ability is he can willpower himself into drawing any card he feels like. Which is the only reason he beat Kaiba for the first time. And heck, it almost helped him beat Yugi. So at the end of the series, Yami has to beat Yugi in a duel so that he can die.
Of course it did.
Right?
I was there.
Okay.
And he literally doesn't even look at the cards he draws. He just slaps them down and says exactly what they are.
I believe that.
He literally just pulled a card. He's like, "This is my Big Shield Gardener. I'm putting it in defense mode."
Any idea how to?
And they're like, "What are you talking about? You didn't even look at it." No, it's Big Shield Gardener. He's like, "I guarantee this is Monster Reborn. I'm about to bring back my Slifer the Sky Dragon." He cheated every single game. It didn't make sense. Every Millennium item has an amazingly busted ability, except for the scale.
I'm being honest, the only ones I remember are the puzzle, the ring, and the eye.
So, the ring can look into people's souls, which is basically their memories. The ring can point out all evil, including the Millennium items. And the puzzle is an infinite mind space that the Pharaoh just like lives in. It's pretty much just like a battery for like the Pharaoh.
I was gonna say, it sounds more like an eternal purgatory.
You know, it's just a battery. Like it gives the person wearing it, because you always have to wear the puzzle. It gives them more strength and sharper mind. That's literally like it.
Aren't all the Millennium pieces fucking possessed by one of the ancients?
No.
Oh, so literally just the puzzle?
Only the puzzle and technically the ring.
I was gonna say the ring, right?
Yeah, but the ring's not possessed by an ancient. It's just possessed by a demon.
Oh yeah, they added another season of Inuyasha to Netflix.
I know, you told me.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch it.
So am I.
But yeah, no. All of the... So, where was it? What more items are there? What was... I said the eye, the ring, and the puzzle. The rod's ability is it can trap anything, anywhere. I'm trying to think. Shadi's key shows every inch of the mind. Every way possible.
This thing again?
All they ever used the magnet to get close to him.
I'm trying to think of all the items. The scale allows you to fuse any two things, no matter what it is.
I've come to the point where I'm just playing this as if it were a normal hack and slash.
And it's working.
It is.
And the necklace allows you to see the future. Also, all the current owners of the items look almost identical to the past Egyptian owner of the items.
Yes.
Ishizu, Merrick's sister, looks identical to the original owner of the necklace.
Isn't that the entire quote-unquote gimmick?
Oh. All happenstance. Like, so, you know how the Pharaoh isn't related to Yugi at all? They just happen to look alike?
If I'm being honest, I didn't know that, but that genuinely does make sense.
Yeah, they're not related at all. Yugi is related to the Pharaoh's advisor. Looks identical to Yugi's grandpa.
Isn't Merrick more closely related to fucking the Pharaoh, and that's the reason he's pissed that Yugi has the puzzle and not him?
Yes. Alright, okay, so... What was it? What item was it? I remember correctly. The past version... So Yugi's relative, or ancestor, or whatever, was the Pharaoh's advisor, and he looked exactly like Yugi's grandpa, Mr. Moto.
Yeah.
And his item, if I remember correctly, was the Millennium Rod.
Here we go.
Then he gave it to the past version of Kaiba. So the only thing tying the Yugi to the Pharaoh is Yugi's ancestor was his advisor. It's literally it. The only reason Yami gave the puzzle to Mr. Moto was because of how similar he looked to someone he knew.
Oh.
That's literally it. The only reason Yugi ever got the puzzle is because Mr. Moto looked familiar to Yami. Also, it's a good thing Yami takes over in duels, but I despise how Yugi plays on his own.
Joey's better than Yugi, for fuck's sake.
Okay. No. If you give Yugi his own deck, because he made his own deck, he has his own deck, he just never gets to use it. His deck is a slow burn lockout deck.
Oh god, so he's basically what people classify as the meta for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes. If you attack him, you take damage. And if you ever get any cards out, summons one monster that wipes the entire field, and you take damage. Also, if you think you're gonna hurt him, he summons his trap card, which is a monster with 3,000 defense.
Hooray!
Oh.
And if he has 3 specific monsters on the field, which are very easy to get on the field, it gains 3,000 attack.
Fuck.
Yugi disgusts me when he plays on his own. So I watched like the first few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX because they added in do you remember the Paradox Brothers from Duelist Kingdom?
I think so?
It was the 2 Asian dudes with the gate. They had to get into like the double battle with Joey.
Yes.
Yeah, they were in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Huh.
They tell you the last duel they played was against Yugi and Joey.
Christ.
They haven't dueled after that. GX takes place like 6 years later.
You'll
Actually,
never
no, more than
guess.
that. It takes like 10 years later.
You'll never guess my favorite card in Joey's deck.
Obviously, Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Fuck you.
I was gonna make a joke and say the Blue Flaming Swordsman, but then I'm like, you probably don't even know he has that card.
I knew he had the Flaming Swordsman.
So the Blue Flaming Swordsman, his ability is he gets to summon the Flaming Swordsman.
Without fusion?
Yeah. Just like this. Also, I love how they misuse Salamandra. The magic card that boosts up the Flame Swordsman. Just slaps it on specifically the Flame Swordsman. It works for every fire monster. So, Joey Wheeler is a serious gambler.
Yes.
Oh, there's a series of episodes that are canon but are minor episodes where he just wins them tickets. Like he wins at like one of those free draw things that are supposed to like scam you out of money. Like your first time spinning the wheel is free, and if you get it, you get a trip to wherever, right?
Yeah.
If he does it, he wins automatically. It's a It's a four-person free flight ticket to India. And they accidentally crash and then find exactly where Yugi's grandfather is, which is a pyramid in the middle of a forest, the relative of Alexander the Great. Then he saves his grandpa's life and beats up Alexander the Great. All because Joey wants some tickets to India.
I believe it.
Joey and Kyler should be dead.
Bro, everyone in the series should be dead, let's be real.
No, Tristan is fine. He doesn't do anything. He lost his soul and his body once. It was like one time Tristan...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Did SAO before SAO did SAO.
Yes. Yes, they did.
This is it.
And Tristan lost, and he was turned into a monkey. Literally.
And he was turned into a monkey.
Gave him they took his body and gave him a monkey robot body. It was hilarious. The only reason he was okay with it is because he could get closer to Joey's sister.
Yes.
It's terrible. But everybody's after Joey's sister for some reason.
The most popular line from Joey's sister. I see.
No, that reminds me. So you don't watch My Hero like I do.
Yeah, I've only seen everything up until season 4.
My favorite thing is, do you remember when Bakugo gets kidnapped by the little villains? Remember when both Midoriya's arms are broken and Kirishima like holds out his hand and is like, "Help me, please." And the next panel is just Midoriya staring him down. It's just the funniest thing to me.
He seems so disappointed in all of this right now.
You want to be successful?
I would be.
You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive.
What is her voice making me think of?
I have no clue, but she said progressive.
Run out of here, you're just asking for it.
It's Flo.
What exactly?
You disrespect me?
Flo, the most powerful employee.
This is what happened to Flo after 50 years.
No, I'm just imagining right now is the Smash Bros thing pops up. It says Flo. Oh, my auto bungling.
She just extended her arm length.
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here.
Yes, you are.
So let's
But the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series is just like, bro, why? Same with Pokemon, actually. So, do you remember the Celebi movie?
Unfortunately. Nah, you sent me the video, but I don't remember the movie.
Where it's just like Professor Oak meets Ash in like the future when he's really from the past. That's the only reason he got Pikachu. That would also explain a few more things about the whole Ash Oak situation. Namely, their interactions, period.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting a rush, I don't know why.
I just love Professor Oak. And now, knowing that Oak knows some of the future, it's just hilarious to me. I mean, I guess even he was surprised when Ash became champion, then got deleted from Pokemon history. Why are they getting rid of Ash?
Because he finally became champion?
They teased him fighting Red, which is what you do after becoming champion.
Only in one game. My bad. Like 3 games.
Well, you can do it in more games, it's just you don't have to at all.
Let's see, the only games you're able to do it. I know you can do it in Silver and Gold. You can do it in Black and White. You can do it in Sun and Moon. Those are the only ones I can think of.
Believe it or not, you can do it in the Go games. And you can
Go doesn't... Oh, wait, you're referring to Let's Go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I completely forgot those games existed. I'm not gonna lie.
You can find him in a couple other games, I do know, but I don't know if you can actually fight him. Because I know he exists.
In Black and White, he exists... Wait, no, he exists, you're able to fight him, but I think that's only Black and White 2.
Because I do know, you can talk to him in other games, but I don't think you can actually fight him. I actually don't. I don't know. Pokemon is like the games are like all different dimensions and stuff, so it's confusing.
What's worse is that didn't actually end up becoming a thing until Scarlet and Violet, Alfred.
No, it was a thing before. It was with it was when they introduced Mega Evolutions.
When did they say this in X and Y?
They said it was because of some Pokemon changed evolution or whatever, and because of it, it split the dimensions or whatever. Then they brought up
this.
Then later on in the series, they started talking about Giratina, which didn't make sense at the time to me. Because Giratina shouldn't have anything to do with it, but Pokemon's just Pokemon. I don't know. It wasn't Giratina that actually did it. They keep bringing her. I said her. I was thinking of Alphamon. They keep bringing Giratina into it, as if Giratina is the one that's.
Alphamon is only a female in one thing.
I know. But every time I think of a character similar to Alphamon, I feel her. But no, it's some other Pokemon like split the dimensions.
Palkia's the only thing I can think of that can make sense.
I listen. I don't remember what it was, but I don't think it was any of those 3.
But what?
And that's where the dimensions split from each other, and that's what leads into the different games. And I'm being honest, I don't know what that means. I just know how it was explained to me. The Pokemon is weird. But they teased him fighting Red, is what I mean to get at. Like, they teased him fighting Red, and then less than a week later, they're like, yeah, we're getting rid of Ash.
You ain't gonna
Which
ruin
means they're
this
probably
company,
getting rid of
Rep.
Jesse and James. Which makes me sad.
Wait, you said they got rid of Jesse and James?
No. They're probably going to get rid of Jesse and James. Probably going to get rid of Team Rocket to begin with. They're probably going to replace Team Rocket with whatever grunts from the region there is. Because the only reason they kept Team Rocket this long is because everybody likes Team Rocket.
Exactly.
They got rid of all the region grunts for the show and just made Team Rocket. I guess makes sense. When you think about it, it's like, where the heck is Giovanni in all of this?
Shit, I just got suplex. And then it turned into this shit.
Oh my goodness, that's weird, man. Whatever you do on your weekend is very strange. But no, I'm thinking about it now. Wait a second, where is Giovanni in all of this?
They show him a bit, but he hasn't been relevant in the show for quite a bit of time.
Right, but Jesse, James, and Meowth get all of their orders from him. Like, they kept accidentally running into Ash, which is why they continued to follow Pikachu.
Wait, but in the original show they explain, oh, this Pikachu is extra strong.
Right, but after the original show, they bring up the fact that they kept accidentally finding Ash.
Oh.
And then they started chasing Pikachu again.
See, I never really liked the Pokemon show, which I've explained to you countless times.
I know. I apparently watch everything. I have the mind of a child. But
I mean, so do I, except I just don't like the show.
I'm better. But no. Literally, so every time Ash goes to a new region, they explain why Team Rocket is there. It has nothing to do with Pikachu.
I know for X and Y because I decided to start it. It's just because James wanted to go there.
Right. And then they see Pikachu and they're like, must hunt mouse.
Yes.
I find that hilarious. But now it's like, now it has me thinking, Giovanni has not been relevant since like the first Pokemon show.
Second.
So, who's in the second?
He was relevant during Johto.
Wow. Of course he was.
Because, fucking, it's only because Silver and Gold is a direct sequel to...
Yeah, and it's like his son or whatever.
Cool. Her personal passkey.
In Silver and Gold, at least the games, it's still Giovanni leading Team Rocket.
Yeah, he's probably still leading Team Rocket.
He is. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon prove that with Rainbow Rocket.
Right, but they never like bring him up again. Because they used to like, there'd be an episode or two in like the old show where it'd be like, why are you still hunting this mouse? It'd be like, because he's cool.
Spectra is designed to interface with.
And they did that for a very long time, and then I just realized
this gives Vandalay direct access to people's
they stopped doing it.
Oh.
They just never explained most of the orders that Team Rocket got.
Make that thing stop. I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Oh, there's the JoJo guy.
Please tell me you've dealt with the defense.
There's Handsome Jack.
What in the hell am I looking at?
No, look for the dude in green.
I know.
He's the JoJo guy.
I know what he looks like.
Remember him.
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
I hate her voice.
I see him.
Oh, he did.
There's a pose. Does he only speak in JoJo references? Up until he actually speaks, like, oh, his mic's muted.
I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Another one, part 2.
He has more JoJo poses than I have been informed of.
Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
I remember him. I saw
And if
like
that's
there was
not
an
enough,
entire
check out my arm.
thing where it was just clips of him doing JoJo poses
down.
for 3 minutes.
I'm not willing to admit how excited I am for the rest of this game now, specifically because of that character.
I don't know what boss he is, so I don't know.
I don't know when he is either.
Alright, that 1 C rank. Terrible.
Damn, I'm so garbage.
I don't like how the cat loading screen has a
Not
heart tail.
even an apology, Chai?
Are
you that dumb? Now they know me.
And
Oh, secrecy is bluff.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control it?
I wasn't really with
Darn. Gotta watch this cutscene, then I gotta go to bed.
Basically.
Oh, that's a. I don't trust that USB.
Whoa, what are you?
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on
A
yourself.
big USB
This
port.
isn't Armstrong tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can.
It's
and
very
I
suspicious.
need to stop that.
Well,
There's many things I could do with mind control.
It's like the Minecraft suspicious stew.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great.
He was
You're
about to kill him.
hereby a member of
Yes!
the organization.
I was about to watch a man die.
One little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out...
What now?
Beforehand, I want to talk to the cat.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back then.
No, not at all. A monkey
cat.
flailing around.
Wait.
So that's gonna be the end of this. Good night,
Yeah,
Scrub.
100%. Later, loser.
Good night. Probably nobody watching. I don't fucking know. I don't
Yeah,
pay
there's just
attention.
one person like interested in our strange conversation.
If so, thanks. That's all I can really say.
We very much trailed off into literally nothingness.
Can we talk about the fact that I'm constantly shitting on people for enjoying us? Yeah, I am genuinely grateful for it.
You sound like a basic YouTuber.
No, that's... Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Kill me now.
Actually, hang yourself.
Oh, God. I regret
Have
everything.
you ever become a YouTuber that does that? Oh, stop being your editor.
Alfred, we both know that I refuse... When was... What? Never mind that. Just, do you genuinely see me becoming that person?
No, because I will slap you out of it immediately.
Well, I'm ending this shit.
I will literally take the 40-minute walk to your house to backhand you.
Night, Scrub. Night, people watching.
Not real. You're schizophrenic.
Probably.
What in the world?